You good? You look good.
야, thanks.
You look
둘이 만나신 지는 얼마나?
10 years, I think. Has it been 10 years or no?
Swing and a ground ball into the hole. Side Nomar gets it, throws across his body. 17 RBI. We are really playing.
Hey, how are you, man? How you doing? I go, that's good. Things are good? Yeah, yeah. Good. Wow. I'm like work with
Major League Baseball.
how you doing? Work with baseball MLB.
Yeah, awesome.
Korea.
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah,
You're great,
yeah.
man. You haven't aged. That's awesome. Good to see you.
와, 또 똑같네.
You haven't either, no?
Yeah.
I feel it. Everything.
Really?
That's what he says all the time.
Yeah.
Everything hurts.
What about your wife? Yeah.
Doing good. Yeah, doing good. Yeah. Raising our kids. So busy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really good. So good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see you, Norma. Yeah.
The reason why it's Margaret's place.
You remember. You're kidding? He's wearing the ring and I'm not. Right? Yeah, you got
Lucky.
You got power. You gotta be lucky.
Yeah.
It's necessary to be lucky. Thank you.
Wow.
Everything good? You look good.
Yeah, thanks.
You look like you play still right now.
No.
Anybody 4 or 5?
How you doing now?
Yeah. I'm
There's a 5?
right now back to Korea and then work with MLB Korea.
Okay.
I remember when you throw the ball over center field fence.
Guys,
Remember?
he's going to be coming out with a card. He's coming
No,
out
World
right
Series.
now.
World Series?
No, I have to always.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Good arm. Good arm.
Everybody's here.
Yeah. Me 41 years now.
You still good friends with the Bruce Sports?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still good friends.
I see you.
She's retiring now. Well, you look in great shape. You should still pitch.
That's our next stop. Check your tickets.
No, you're not old.
Okay.
Great seeing you.
Yeah.
I hope I see you again soon.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay, you take care.
Good luck. Okay.
Thanks, you too.
둘이 만나신 지는 얼마나?
I think the last time I saw BK was maybe after. I think it's been at least 10 years, I think. Has it been 10 years or no?
Yeah. I think last time Arizona.
I think in Arizona we saw each other. I mean, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
My former teammate.
네, 이렇게 오랜만에 만나는 BK 로버츠 감독을 모시고 인터뷰 나눠볼게요. 어쨌든 이렇게 만나 뵙게 돼서 반갑습니다. 그다음에 류현진 선수 때문에 한국 이런 기자나 언론들을 굉장히 많이 보셨을 것 같아요. 낯설지 않으시죠?
I think that when I meet people from Korea or any other country, I realize how much people watch the Dodgers. I understand that baseball is not just a sport in the United States, it's all over the world. So I'm very grateful for people watching Hyunjin in Korea, but also just the Dodgers.
그 다저스는 뭐 류현진 선수나 박찬호 선수나 많은 한국인 선수들이 있었기 때문에 한국 팬들에게 굉장히 친숙하고 또 한국에서는 아침 시간이지만 팬들이 무조건 다저스 경기를 지켜보고 있습니다.
I do, and I play with Chan Ho. Obviously playing with guys from Japan, whether it be Nomo or anybody like that. Guys played with in South America, Latin America. But this game, I think for me, when I see Korean fans here in the ballpark or fans from other countries, baseball just brings people together. And the languages are all different, and you're watching baseball, we all understand it. And it just brings everybody together.
두 분이 팀메이트셨잖아요. 서로의 기억 속에서 BK와 또 로버츠 감독은 어떤 분이었는지 궁금해요.
He was just, when I saw, because when I came up, he was with the Diamondbacks, and we played against each other.
Yep.
And he was just a guy that I saw just quiet. He was just a quiet pitcher and just did his job. And then when I got to meet him in Boston, we became friends. But for the most part, BK and I just played against each other, and I just saw him as a competitor, but just a quiet player.
그러면 위원님은요? 위원님의 기억 속에서 감독님은?
로버츠는 굉장히 빨랐었고 알고도
Yeah, there's Hyunjin right there. Yeah, there's Hyunjin right there.
누구를 이렇게 팀에 한 명을 꼽으라 그러면은 정말 비밀 병기로 쓰고 싶은 선수.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, BK.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that's a big compliment. And for me, BK, we're small guys, but we had to really be competitive and really compete hard to compete with the best in the world.
그 스피드를 이용해서 항상 들으시는 말이겠지만 2004년 이 도루 장면을 잊을 수가 없는데요. 그때 리베라를 상대로 도루 하신 장면 이렇게 딱 단어만 나와도 아시는데 그 대범함? 많은 팬분들이 깜짝 놀라고 아직까지 기억하고 있습니다.
I think when I was with the Dodgers, before I got traded to the Red Sox, I had an old friend of mine who used to be a Dodger. His name was Maury Wills. He was a Dodger great. He was an MVP in 1962 for the Dodgers. And so he was my teacher. And he just always told me all the time when we practiced, one day you're going to have to steal important stolen base, and you can't be afraid to steal. You got to be ready. And so when I was called that night at Fenway Park, I kept thinking about Maury Wills right here in my ear, saying, "This is your opportunity. You got to be ready. You got to be ready." So he's the one who really gave me the courage to steal that base, and I was prepared.
와, 진짜 이거는 몰랐던 이야기인데 듣기만 해도 엄청 긴장감이 느껴지는데요. 모두 완벽하면 좋겠지만 이 파이트 플레이어를 찾기 사실 힘들잖아요.
You know what? I think that the one thing that I learned from a lot of people is don't be afraid to work on your weaknesses. Because I think that in sports or in anything, when you're really good at something, you just want to practice what you're good at because it makes you feel better. And when you're not good at something, people don't like to work on that because it doesn't make them feel good and it's hard. But I think that there's very few 5-tool players. But if you're a 2-3-tool player and these tools are not that good, really try to work on these tools because a lot of times people just work on the ones that they're good at.
Right.
So that's probably something, because my arm wasn't good, but I had to practice strengthening my arm, so it wasn't here, it might be just even here.
나도 동감을 하는 부분이고, 근데 로버츠가 여기 와서 다저스에서 이제 한국 사람들은 가끔은 저번 경기 현진이 사회에 내렸을 때 부하는 사람 되게 많았었다고.
Yes.
Especially the last time when you pulled Ryu after 4 2/3.
Yeah.
A lot of people in Korea that were saying, "Why are you pulling him? He's got the win. It's just one more out."
So yeah, and the thing is that here's the thing is that everything I do is for the Dodgers and for the players as well. And so I think that for the fans and even for Hyunjin to get a win, it's important. But I'm also thinking about his health.
Yeah, right.
And so when you go 4 2/3 innings and you throw 90 pitches, that's not the same as 90 pitches over 6 innings or 7 innings. So you're throwing a lot, you're working hard. So I got to not think about this game. I also have to think about the future as well. But the most important thing is the health of the player and the organization. And for me, for Hyunjin and I, we have a really good relationship. So yeah, I wanted him to get the win. But also there's a point that I still have to understand what's more important, his health or just him getting the win or the team getting a win.
케미도 좋으시고 또 류현진 선수에 대해서 많은 생각을 가지고 계신 것 같은데 올해 뭐 엄청난 시즌을 보내고 있습니다. 류현진 선수가 무엇이 좀 그를 강하게 만들었고 이 전과 다른 점이 있다면 감독으로서는 어떻게 생각하시는지 궁금합니다.
I think this year started with last year. Going into last year, he had a healthy off season, and he came into spring training healthy and strong, and so he had a really good year. Had a little injury, but came back and pitched well in the postseason. And I think that again, this past winter, he was healthy, and so that led to this year having a good, healthy, strong season. He works really hard. And we're lucky to have him with the Dodgers, and he's just a fun player to have on the team. He's very funny too, but I know that he takes a lot of pride in representing not only the Dodgers but the people back home in Korea.
뭐 한국에서 교민뿐만 아니라 정말 다저스의 경기를 보기 위해서 오시는 분들도 많으시고요. 뭐 대한민국에서는 가장 인기 있는 구단이 다저스가 아닐까 싶은데요. 특별히 한국 팬분들에게 마지막으로 한마디 부탁드립니다.
그리고 언제 기회 되면 한국 한번 오시라고.
You need to visit Korea.
Yeah.
Yes, I do need to visit Korea. I need to go to Korea and
Yeah.
visit. Hyunjin is he's asked me to come visit, so
Okay.
I would love to go and eat some Korean food and spend some time with some Korean people. I would love that. That'd be an honor. Thank you.
Yeah.
And the Dodgers are off. They are by far the most favorite team in Korea.
Wow.
Is there anything that you'd like to say to the fans?
I just for me to the Korean fans, thank you for all the support, and thank you for sharing Hyunjin with us, and hopefully you know that we're taking very good care of him.
그리고 마지막으로
와우.
Thank you very much. I got some body cream. I got some body wash. So like this.
Saying it's got the Yankees logo.
Oh yeah, no.
No way.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you, BK. Thank you, BK.
Let's go Dodgers. 근데 하은 씨가 음식을 맛없게 먹어 맨날. 미각을 잃으셨네. 광주 제일버거가 한번